Ja, this, I mean, fuck, what's his name? Hankins. That was a good tackle.
Yeah, it was.
He didn't wrap him up, man. That could have been 6. Oh, why did I switch off my guy? Oh, no.
Put a hit stick on your guy.
Yeah. That's good for you. He's out, isn't he? No, he's injured. Or did they take him go?
He still plays for Dallas.
That's what I thought, but he must be out.
Yeah, good time.
Yeah, he's in the bar.
Yeah. That hurts. Right there.
Oh! Let me get that!
It did.
Dude, that was a crazy play. Took the weapon.
Good job. I don't know who the fuck you are right now.
Oh, this boy picked little Brady. I'm gonna shove Brady in the ground. Let's go. Let's go. Another win in the line. Come on, boys. Let's kill Brady. He thinks he's Brady. He's gonna win. He's fish.
Because I had to play the Lakers game and I was playing
Everybody, I'm just saying, everybody online thinks, oh, I'm Tom Brady, that means we're going to win. No, it don't mean shit. I'm going to bury you in the ground. Give a fuck about him. Just because they think they're a certain team, they think they're going to automatically win because they're a certain person. That's not how it works. Depends how you play. I can outbeat anybody, no matter who you are. You could be Tom Brady, the king. Give a shit. Come on, you bitch. Come on, motherfucker. Where you going? You ain't going over there. Hell no, you ain't doing nothing.
You notice I bring my mom in and try to do that.
Yeah, that's thing you do, and I was like,
you can shift your own line, so like when I get the ball, I'll tell you how to do it, so I don't fuck up. But I think it's left on your D-pad.
Yeah, that's
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. This is caught by Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 55 yards. And the Bucs march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5, and he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play, obviously. Instead, he hit a safety foul.
It looked like two well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain, because the offensive guys, hey, they realized their quarterback was out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right spots, tried to get in his sight line, tried to open themselves up. Just nowhere to go where they could gain yardage. How about the defensive guys, though? Did not lose leverage and kept their poise and made a really nice play.
14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's Pollard again. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup, 43 yards. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it, having that kind of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. He'll buy some time right. And a catch right side by Evans. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Up the gut, Fournette. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Fournette will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here. Brady will look to throw for it. And he will get into the end zone, and it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Prescott off play action. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion. On 3rd down, Elliott.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
Fourth down, Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded inside the 5. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 64 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
We know it's primarily a passing league now, but anytime a runner breaks one like that, you've got to have a secondary that can find a way to it and find a way to get him on the ground. Absent of that, he's going to find the end zone every time.
Marr on for the extra point. It's up and good, so they claw back into it, 24-14 now. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
Zeke was gone with one play. I took him off.
Oh, I just read that.
See this? He's not holding on to the pad.
He should have held it.
Did I miss it?
You almost made it. Just no.
Why not?
It's fine.
So it doesn't matter. It's still a kick.
Yeah. That'd be funny to make it in.
You can hit that motherfucker, dude.
Yes, that's the legs of her. I didn't know that.
What the fuck? You see this? You might be stopped and run back.
I'm sorry, man. I don't think Elliot's ever been blasted that hard ever.
Thanks, motherfucker. God.
It's like he ran straight down.
I know, dude. I don't know if I can stop and just get back.
It's like
The kickoff is out of the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, shit.
that's a good try.
About set for this next drive for the Cowboys offense. And with a three-score deficit staring in their face, they might have to press the issue here to try to get points out of this drive.
That's a good play.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets into the 30.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than
I like how it says offensive words again. I have to know. What the fuck is saying that's your stadium?
Damn it.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a second.
What are they doing, dude? Are you seeing this?
Yeah.
They're squaring up. I'm going straight at him. I don't move my joystick.
Dude, that's why I messed with that dude. You thought I was fucking around. Like, people think you miss like that, and I'm like, damn.
Well, I mean, it would have been different if you were making the move.
and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try to pass downfield and fell incomplete.
Damn it, Zeke! What the fuck, dude? Something's wrong. Something's wrong.
Sorry, dude, but I feel like I don't know how that. I mean, that happens to me, but not very often, but dude, I hate dude knocked up.
It's completely fucked my interest up, dude.